guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I created a very dramatic look that is for going out to a party or a special occasion. So if you want to see how to get this look that I created, then please keep watching. Okay, so my eyes are already primed with Urban Decay Primer Potion. And here I'm going in with my MAC 217 brush, and I'm going to be using Barcelona Beach, which is a matte eyeshadow from Makeup Geek, and it is a cool tone brown. The reason why I want to use this color is because we're going to be using navy blue, which I find is really cool toned, and I didn't want to use something warm because that would contrast too much. So I'm putting this into my outer V, and I'm just kind of blending it in where my crease is and a bit lower down onto my lash line. Next, I'm going to be taking a fluffy brush in the color Peach Smoothie, and I'm just going to be swiping that all over my lid and across where I applied Barcelona Beach. And this is going to act kind of like a base just to really make that navy blue pop a bit more. Now here I am taking my Morphe MB27 brush and the color Night from Colourpop, and I'm just going to be using that to shade out my outer V because I want this to be really smoky. And don't worry if it gets a bit messy or it's not even. This is a smoky eye. We will be blending it out, so don't worry, don't get scared or anything. I know some people get, a bit uncomfortable with makeup because they think that everything has to be perfect. But as you can see, obviously it's not perfect right now. It takes a lot of blending and patience. So just take your time and you will get there, and you'll get a beautiful smoky eye out of it. Now, after we've applied all that matte black shadow from Colourpop, I'm just going to be taking that same brush. I'm not adding any extra product. I'm just blending it out all over the lid, all over the crease. Now for the main eyeshadow, it's going to be Colourpop's Luckfully. It's a really beautiful dark navy blue. On camera it might be coming up a little bit more vibrant, but it's actually pretty dark in person. It does have a little bit of silver glitter, not a whole lot. This is a pearlized finish, and it applies really well. I did use my fingers to apply the shadow. It is a bit messy. It can stain your hands and your fingers, so you're gonna have to wash them quite a few times to get this out, especially even that other color Night, which is like a really dark black. But I'm really impressed. I really like the shadow. It's a really beautiful color. Now I'm going to be taking my MAC 217 once again and just blending everything out so everything is uniform. And here I'm just doing some touch-ups of the Night shadow on the outer V and some more Luckfully on the main part of the lid. And I'm also just going to be blending everything out once again with my fluffy brush, and this time I'm adding a bit of Peach Smoothie just to clean things up a bit. Now to make things a bit more intense, I'm going to be taking the color Corrupt by Makeup Geek, which is a really potent dark black eyeshadow. It does have a lot of fallout and you really don't need to use a whole lot to carry it on your brush and you know, just create a really smoky look. So really use a tiny bit because a little bit goes a long way. And now once again, I'm just blending and blending and blending until I am satisfied and I reach my desired result. Now I'm going to be taking my MAC 239 and applying Colourpop's Tassel, and this is a very vibrant white glittery shadow. It has a lot of silver glitter running through it, and this is a really beautiful pop for the inner corner. And I'm also going to be taking it down into the tear duct just to highlight it and open it up a bit. Now for the lower lash line, I'm just going to be using that same Morphe MB27 and Corrupt eyeshadow from Makeup Geek and just lining it. And right underneath it afterwards, I'll be using the same brush. I'm just going to wipe it off a little bit, and I'm going to be taking Luckfully and just applying it right under Corrupt. And the reason for doing that is because I did want it to still have a bit of black inside of it, if that makes sense, just to make it really smoldering and smoky. And as you can see as well, there was a lot of fallout from Corrupt onto my cheeks, so if that happens to you, you can always do your foundation afterwards. In my case, I just wiped it away with some concealer and my beauty blender, and everything was fine. I'm also using Swerve liner from Colourpop, which is a black eyeliner, in my waterline today, and also my tight line, just to really make my eyes pop and stand out. For my brow bone, I'll be using Shimma from Makeup Geek, and I'll be applying that with my MAC 239. And off camera, I'm doing my liner and my mascara. For lashes today, I use Cocoa Lashes in 102. And for my lips, I'm using Spice from MAC. And for lipstick, I'm going to be using Peach Stock mixed with Brave to give it a bit more of a pinkish look, because I found Peach Stock was a little bit too beigey and washed me out a bit, you know, in balance with this really dark eye look. So I added in Brave just to make it a little bit more balanced out. For the face, I did just use a regular bronzer, Shade and Light, and my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil, as well as Becca's Opal, which is a silvery champagne type of highlighter. And I use Model in a Bottle to set my face. For my hair, I decided to just part it and sleek it back behind my ears, and I added in some earrings. I hope you guys really like this look, and I'll see you next time. Bye!